News where you live. 5 News starts with breaking news.
Our love for Morgan, her memory and her voice outlasted his life. And that love continues to shine. Her heart, Morgan's heart, shines on.
Today on your 5 News at noon, we start with that breaking news. We're getting more answers into the 1995 kidnapping of Morgan Nick, the 6-year-old who disappeared from an Alma ballpark.
Police now naming Billy Jack Lincks as a suspect in the case.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Tiffany Lee.
And I'm Morgan Wrigley. Alma police providing new details in a press conference just an hour ago. Police tracked down the current owner of Billy Lincks' truck, who allowed them to investigate it. The FBI then tested the truck for DNA in 2020 and vacuumed it for evidence.
In July of 2023, Alma detective Sean Taylor discovered an advanced DNA system that could test hair with or without roots. Taylor spoke with the FBI to send the DNA evidence to a lab for testing. Well, just last month, the lab's report came back determining that the hair contained in the evidence sent in, it belonged to either Morgan's mother, Colleen Nick, or a member of Colleen's family.
Officials say nobody in the Nick family was familiar with Lincks and had never been inside the truck. Today, Chief Pointer officially identified Billy Jack Lincks as the main suspect in Morgan's disappearance.
Karen Bob and Joe Ellison are both at the Alma Police Department live. They were listening in on this press conference today. Darren and Joe, this has been a big case for years to our community. What was the reaction to this new news?
Yeah, having covered this for 29 years, in fact, the irony behind this, and we talked about this earlier, in that same courtroom was where the first several news conferences started 29 years ago. And having watched this case develop over the years, it's about finding closure, and this is one step closer to that by naming a suspect. And the effort now is to use the evidence from Billy Jack Lincks in whatever form it comes in to try to find where Morgan Nick is, and that is the official closure. But I think there was a lot of information that was released today from Chief Pointer, but I think a poignant part of, and you heard a little bit of it, a poignant part in this news conference was when Colleen got up to speak to us.
Yeah, absolutely. And, it was very emotional whenever she got up there, but, that she knew that she just had to say that she wanted to speak about Morgan. Here's what she had to say.
There have been an army of supporters and advocates and heroes who have rallied to uncover the truth about Morgan's disappearance, and you see those people here in this room today. And what I have to say about Billy Jack Lincks is that he stole Morgan from me. He stole her from her dad. And he stole her from Logan and Taryn. But he didn't see that he could never win. Because our love for Morgan, her memory and her voice outlasted his life. And that love continues to shine. Her heart, Morgan's heart, shines on.